Now, I guess it's time to see if my good fortune will translate to an arena deck. It probably won't. Spoiler alert. But that's okay. We're just going to have fun with it and do our best and see what happens. Let's just give it a whirl. I feel like I just need to get that crappy experience from Sunday out of my system. Oh, and look, I actually can be a warlock. Very excited. I've been dying to
Your soul
build a
shall be
warlock
mine!
arena deck ever since I started playing that class. So let's see what we can do with this. See if we can get a couple of wins going. Alrighty. So, destroy all minions. That seems a little extreme. Probably not going to go for that. One less for each other minion on the battlefield. I like that card. That's a good card. Feel 5 damage to your hero. No. No, 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 no. We'll take that. Alright. 2 damage, restore 2 health. Love that card. Use it all the time in my Warlock deck. Friendly minion plus 4/4 until the end of the turn. And it dies horribly. No. Not into that. Restore 4 health to your hero. Not for 6 cost. Let's take the Warlock spell. Okay, whenever a character is healed, gain 2 attack. Rage plus 5 attack. Destroy any minion damaged by this minion. This one's alright. I'll take that. Let's see. Deal 2 damage to a minion. If it is a friendly demon, give it +2/+2 instead. Interesting. Interesting card. 3 damage randomly split. Not really into that. Wind Fury and +1 attack when enraged. I guess let's take this. Sure, that could be useful. Choose an enemy minion. At the start of your turn, destroy it. Cool. Give it a friendly minion. That's a little too dangerous. Let's take this delayed KO. Got one of those in my main deck. At the end of your turn, give another random friendly minion +1 health. Kinda cool. Kinda cool. Minions cost 3 more. Not really into that. Do 1 damage to all other characters. A bit extreme. Let's grab this one. Put 2 random demons from your deck into your hand. Interesting. Give friendly minion. Yeah, I like that card. Let's go with this buffer. Deal 4 damage, discard a random card. Nah, I don't really like throwing away cards. Restore 3 health. That's cool. Deal 3 damage to your hero. I think I'd rather get health than lose it. Let's see, discard a random card. Not really into that. That minion's kind of weak. Drawing a card is okay though. Weapon has +2 attack. I'm probably not going to end up with a weapon in this match. I don't really like the 2 mana cost just to draw a card. Like, I always feel like this card ends up being like a net neutral, because it's like the minion's not that useful, and you're basically using a card to draw a card. It just doesn't seem like a good match, so I guess I'll take this, even though it's a bit of a throwaway, because I probably won't have a weapon. Can't attack now. Although that whole do 8 damage to a random enemy is kind of neat. That's kind of neat. I might have to consider that. Any minion damaged by this minion. Yeah, that's kind of cool too. I've definitely had this used against me. Uh, hmm. Yeah, let's go ahead and take this. I always get scared when I see this played against me, so maybe that'll do the same for me. I don't want to take like too many super expensive cards. That Warlock specific taunt is always nice for 1 mana cost. Yeah, let's grab him. Not really planning on playing any secrets. Spell damage, it's not terrible. I think I'd rather have that than the Divine Shield. Let's go ahead and take that. At the end of your turn, give another random friendly minion +1 health. Yeah, I already have one of those. 4 damage to a minion, that's a nice card. It costs 3 more. Yeah, we'll take this. I wouldn't mind having another one of these, that's for sure. I usually end up using 2 of these in my standard Warlock deck, so take that. Gain attack equal to the attack of your weapon. Again, not really planning on having a weapon. Don't really like discarding cards. Can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. That's kind of cool. We'll grab that. Deal 3 damage to hero. You know, I have this in my standard Warlock deck, but I'm actually thinking about taking it out because I'm not sure it's actually worth it to hurt yourself that much just to get a minion out. I've kind of had mixed results with it. The 2/3 Wind Fury isn't bad, but I'm thinking maybe since I got more 3s than 2s, I'll take the 2 charge Murloc. Deal 1 damage to a minion. If that kills it, draw a card. That's cool. Cool card. Summon a 1/1 Murloc Scout. This is kind of cool. But I think I'll do this just to mix it up. 4 damage. Restore 5 health to the enemy hero. Don't really want to do that. I guess I'll take 2 of these. Stealth for 2/1, not really great. I already have one of these. Let's go ahead and take the taunt, I guess. Not bad to have a cheap taunt to throw out. At the end of your turn, give another random friendly minion +1 health. Cool. It's a kind of variant on that. After you summon a minion, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. It's pretty cool. I don't like discarding cards. Let's go ahead and take this one because it can do 3 damage. Let's see, 10 more. Put a random demon from your hand into the battlefield. Kind of cool. That death one. Adjacent minions have +1 attack. This is a nice buff card. Although I don't really have any 4s. So maybe I will take this. Just to get more balance in my mana costs. Silence a minion, that's always handy. into the battlefield. Turn a friendly minion from the battlefield to your hand. So I can take another one of these, or I can silence. Well, let's take another one of these, I guess. Gain attack equal to the attack of your weapon. Again, not really feeling either of these. Let's take the taunt, I guess. Silence a minion. That's a nice 4/3 silence. This is also a nice two minions for one card type card. Yeah, let's go for the silence. Whenever you cast a spell, draw a card. That's kind of handy. Yeah, let's bring you into the mix. How many more? We got 5 more. That stealth minion's kind of cool. I like things that draw cards, that's for sure. Three damage to the hero. At the end of your turn, give another random friendly minion a health. This guy's cool. Grab him. That golem's cool. I guess I will... So a 2/3 and a 2/1 when it dies for 3 versus a 2 with silence for 2. Gotta go with this one for the damage potential, I think. And let's see, 2 damage. Let's go with the classic 7 buff. Why not? And for my last trick, if you cast a spell, draw a card. Huh. Oh yeah, I've seen this used. Yeah, it's basically like you suck up their attack and health into yourself, so you become a more powerful single card. But I think honestly, for me in my playstyle, I'd rather have multiple minions than one big powerful one. Because the thing about one big powerful minion is one card can take it out, but if your damage is split across like 4 or 5 or 6 minions, that's a lot harder to deal with, especially if you come up against a class that doesn't have a good like board wiping spell like the mage does. I guess we'll go with the 5 again. I feel like I need some higher level cards, to be honest. So let's go ahead and take that. Not ideal, but I feel like there's some potential here. So let's see what we can do with this. Let's see what we can make happen here. There are a few cards I would have liked to have gotten that I didn't see the opportunity to get. But that's kind of always the case with arena decks. I mean, you never or hardly ever get exactly what you wanted.
For Doomhammer,
Let's see if I can make the best out of this. Looks like I've got a pretty decent initial draw here, which is nice. Nice.
Do I have to?
Job's done.
One shot, one.
Nice.
Job's done.
So that should buff him. Yeah, nice. That's handy.
Handle it!
Alright, well, I definitely want to get rid of that.
Job's done.
I am not a morning person.
Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and get this out.
From the void, I come.
Very upset. So let's see, silence a minion. That's pretty good. Although there's no real point in playing that.
Possibilities.
Now let's just bring this out.
They all bend to my
Job's done.
command.
So that thing's going to be a problem, but not immediately. Okay, let's see. Can I target you?
I can't target stealthed minions. I can't target stealth.
That's what I thought. Just making sure. Okay, we'll save you for the time being. Let's go ahead and curse you. And,
Your magic shall not save you.
crud.
Job's done.
Smart move, considering you're gonna die anyway. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and you out. And take you out. And let's see, I'm still at 23. So let's go ahead and draw a card.
Job's done.
And actually the 8 turn would probably be a good turn to get these two out. Okay, yeah, you know, given all these choices, let's go ahead and do
The
this.
frost wolves stand ready. Job's done. The gates are open.
Ah, bummer. Looks like he wants to clean house. So let's see. Alright, well, given that, let's take you. That to draw a card. Let's go ahead and get our taunt out. Might as well get this out too.
For the whole.
And at 16, I'm a little bit worried, but let's go ahead and draw a card. That'll probably be my last time using that. Ah. Lame. Okay, so let's see. Whenever you cast a spell, draw a card. That'd be nice. Alright, well, let's get these out.
I got the best deals anywhere. No take candle.
Alright, so let's go ahead
Time for killing.
and take you out. And we'll go ahead and take you out. In case he's got a bloodlust lurking in there somewhere. And we'll just hang on to our health at this point. Alright, let's see, 4, 5. 5 damage to a creature. Well, that's pretty obvious. And let's see, with 7 left, there is a not to do this. And let's go nuts.
Time for killing.
Time to play.
Bam! Feel pretty good about that. That is a good initial win. Nice to get that first win without any losses so far. That's a good way to start.